I finally got to go to my first car boot of 2022. I picked up some cool little bits, and I also got some awesome figures from my mother-in-law, and I got a couple of bits to add to my collection. So let's get on with it. So I'm just going to pick everything out of the bag, no particular order. I got some Grocery Gang plushies. I got the banana, awesome turnip, or beetroot, something like that. And I got an onion, who's my personal favourite. He looks awesome. Also got this awesome robot. I've totally forgotten the name of him, but he's a transformer blocks or something like that. Transporter blocks, I think they're called. The only thing is he is broken here on the back. There's a little sort of blue tail thing. And I do recall when I was rooting around in this box, there was also a silver lion head sitting in the box. I didn't pick it up because I didn't know what it went with. I thought it looked like a bit like a cheap belt buckle, but it turns out it goes here on his arm, so I'm a bit gutted I didn't pick that up. That's still a cool little item. I got, oh, you've heard it already. I got another one of these. This is the third one I've had of these, and they do quite well. They are from Fundamental Co. 1995, and it does this. And they do really well. And funny enough, the last two I had went to Germany, so maybe they have a thing about dolphins or cookies, who knows. So that's pretty cool. I got some annuals. I got this awesome one for my collection, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles annual. Thunderbirds, pretty awesome. I got, I'll save that one for last because that's a pretty awesome one. I got the trash pack thing. I just got it because it looked pretty quality actually, so really chuffed with that. And then I got this awesome annual from Spice Girls. Really cool. Really awesome little thing. So just got those. Also got a bag of Barbies. There was a few of them there, and I normally aren't very good at picking those up, but I thought occasionally I'll just dabble in them. And the reason I picked it up was because I saw this guy. I don't know if any of these clothes are original or anything like that. And I have noticed since getting it that he has got a crack in his neck, which is a bit of a shame. But still, it's a nice little learning curve. It'd be great to look up to see if any of these clothes are original, because some of the clothes can go for good money as well. So yeah, picked him up. I got a few other random Barbies, which I don't know anything about. I got this one. This one, I don't know if any of these clothes go with them. This one. And this one with a bit of a squished face, so a bit of a shame there. Then I got this awesome Papo fantasy figure Minotaur with an amazing big club hammer and a little dagger. He is cool looking. Really like the look of him. Some of these Papo figures go quite well. They're really nicely made fantasy figures, but they don't really have any articulation. Another type of figure that goes quite well is Chapmay. I keep banging on about him, but here is a caveman guy. I've had this guy before, and I sold him with a little bundle, but I've got another one. So sometimes I just build them up into bundles of certain sets, so like cavemen with the dinosaurs and stuff like that, and pirates. I also got a little Mumra Thundercats figure. I've forgotten what this is from. I think it's like a type of blind bag, but he's really cool. He's like transparent in black. That's pretty cool. Just move some of these. This little figure, I've totally forgotten what they're from. Something bunch. Trash bag bunch or something like that. I can't, if I just made that up. Something like that. But I don't know which one that is, but he was cool. Found him in a little bag. Then I also got two little accessories to go with, which I'm really chuffed to find, because one of them I definitely don't have. What's the figure called? From little Dracula. Oh, I've totally forgotten. There's a figure and it's got suction pads on his arms and legs, and that little shovel goes with it. I've already got that, so that is a spare, but I do not have this little watering can, so that's pretty cool. Really chuffed to pick that up. And I also got 3 little boglins that need a bit of a clean up, mini boglins, 2 of the same orange one and this red one, but they need a bit of a clean up, so that'll be a little bit of project of mine one weekend. I got a Monster in my Pocket G1 for myself, which I'm pretty chuffed with. Again, needs a clean up. And then the last thing I got from the car boot, oh no, I got this, a bag full of Twazzy babies, or Twazzies. These do alright in little bundles, and there's loads here. There's about 16 babies, I think, and there's about 20 to 24 little animals. So it's pretty awesome. Got loads of those. Tons of different ones, and they all seem to be different, to be fair. I think there's only one duplicate of the baby, so that's pretty cool. And then what I love about car boots, this is what the best thing is about it, there was this bag of bits, and I was having a look through, and I saw a few little bits of accessories and a few little figures. Not much, just loads of little mini bits. And the bag was just sitting there, and I just said to the lady, how many are the bits, because there was a few I wanted. And I thought she was going to say like 50p each or something like that. She just said £2, and I was like, £2? £2 for what? And she was like, the whole bag, and I was like, I'll have it. So there's loads of rubbish in here, but there is some cool stuff. I'm not going to show it all now, but that is the bag of bits. It had all the Twazzies in there, but as you can see, there's a little Dragon Ball figure. There's a few monster wrestlers in my pocket. There's this thing, which is from the Terminator car. I think it's called Terminator Chase or something like that. Yeah, there's a few little Pokemon and Bakugan bits. There's random helmets, a few random swords and accessories, some armour, some shields, and then there's loads of random figures as well. So some cool little bits in here, so I've really tried to pick it up, and I always like to get bundles like that because it's a little project to do each week, just to split up and all that. So that was everything I got from the car boot. Then I went to a shop and I collect Toony Terrors, and I've got Pennywise, Nosferatu, and I've got Sam from Trick or Treat up there, which I haven't opened yet. Unboxing will be coming soon on that. But I went to a shop and they had them priced at $17.99, and I thought, oh, that's okay, not too bad. But they had 2 of them, 2 Leatherfaces, and they had 25% off on them. And I think the only reason was that, and that is not that bad at all. I opened them anyway, so I really didn't mind. So I got it for like $13.40 something. So that was an absolute bargain for him, so really chuffed to have him. Cannot wait to get him open. I'll put that there. Right, let's make a tiny bit of room. That will do. Let's move that there. Now, the stuff I got from my mother-in-law from some charity shops. These 4 books, which I will be keeping, and I'll be reading with my daughter. She loves reading, and what better way to get her into Turtles than start reading her some Turtles books. So really cool. Got book 1, book 2, book 3 and book 4 in that collection. I don't know if there's any more, but it's all the 4 Turtles on the front. Really awesome, and they're in really good condition. And then I'll save the best bit till last. Got awesome Power Rangers Karog, I think his name is. I've forgotten, I've had him before. He does quite well. He sells for at least £6 normally. He's one of the more popular ones from that line. Also got cool little glow-in-the-dark Scooby-Doo figure. I've got a few other Scooby-Doo figures, so I'll put it together to make a little bundle. Donatello, but a different version of the 2012 Donatello. He's sort of more on tiptoes, and his eyes are more like ninja style, more like the 2004 style of the Turtles, so that's pretty cool. Put him there. Little Ben 10 figure. I got a few little like CBeebies type figures. I got this cool Disney Moana pig. Moana is very popular and really nice figure. Little Rara from CBeebies. I'll probably give that to my daughter to play with. Got a little Octonauts figure. It's pretty cool. Again, probably my daughter will have this. Got this little dragon. I have no clue where he's from. Doesn't look too old, but it looks pretty cool. It's like a little PVC, very good condition, very good quality. And then she also got me this bag, Mickey and the Roadster Racers. Never heard of it, but it's got all the 6 figures in here. It's got Minnie, and these are pretty cool. Make a bit more room. Donald. I really like the way they look, and they're in really good condition. They look like they've never been played with. Daisy. Her name is Daisy? Yeah, Daisy. Goofy, my personal favourite. I've forgotten this guy's name, but you don't often get figures of him, so he's really cool. And of course, Mickey. All in that cool little bag. So that's pretty chuffed, just needs a bit of a clean up, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I'll just put that there. And then the last item she got me, which I thought, this is amazing. All these figures, you know, pretty awesome that she got all of these and that she just continues to get figures, because at Car Boots when I go, it's getting harder and harder to find figures. It's the stuff that everyone picks up. But she got an original Master of the Universe figure. Really awesome. And of course, now that I'm in front of the camera, his name escapes me. But the condition of him is great, and his tail is still intact. Really nice looking. I was so chuffed when I saw this. Amazing figure. So, hope you all liked what I got. I was really chuffed with some of the stuff I added to my collection. This awesome 2D Terrorist figure, the Monsters in My Pocket, and these Turtle books I'm well chuffed with. Always good to add to your collections, and even this vintage Turtles annual. What was your favourite item that I picked up? What was also your favourite item that you picked up over the weekend? Please let me know. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what you got. Watch any of these 2 videos, and I'll see you next time.